Hello, we are back for a second quick little live. I don't mean to blow up your feed with Venus Moon lives or anything like that, but a couple of stones had caught my eye, so I figured instead of another static post that I was just going to jump on a live, show them real quick this beautiful Camerarite. That's a hard one to say. It is all about, where'd the meaning go? Strongly resonates with the crown and third eye. Helps enhance your intuition, inner vision, that spiritual awareness, that spiritual awakening and growth. This is definitely a great stone for that. Emotional and mental well-being, helps release those emotional blocks, such as anger or guilt, or cut through that mental brain fog that we sometimes get. And it'll help bring clarity to complex decisions. So we have a couple of free forms. These palms, it's definitely on the rare side. So the palm stone is $35. It's a newer stone for us to have in the shop. It's one of those stones that when I pick it up, I just feel it right away. It brings in like that clarity, that mental well-being. I felt kind of giddy and emotional the first time I ever touched this crystal. So I saw we had one palm stone left. I figured I would just put it out there in a video real quick. $35 for that. Then two of the coolest volcano agates skulls that I've ever come across. Usually the volcano agate has like this limestone color matrix stone that it's with, but these have this darker stone blended in with it. So if you're watching the replay, head for scale, or if you want to claim these now on the live, you can. These are both $60. You saw the UV reaction. Super cool. We got this druzy cave right there going right into that agate. Another cave in the back. Definitely a different looking volcano. This is volcano number 2. We'll start with the druzy in the back. Oh, look at that reaction to the black light. Again, these are both 60. Beautiful stones. Volcano's been popular for quite a bit. If you don't see the little red live over top of here, it means you're watching the replay. You can claim these now. I just grabbed a handful of stones as I was straightening up the tables. And these 3 skulls jumped out at me. The Camerarite, it's been jumping out at me since we first started getting it in. But the markings on this chocolate calcite skull, the banding, super cool. Head for scale. These aren't small skulls. This one's $45. Got a big inclusion there as well. Little eyeball action, little third eye energy. So that one's $45. And then I figured it's just a short little live. I wanted to put those 4 stones out there. They're 4 of my favorite pieces in the shop right now. This is our last. Hello, Jen Dover. Red Rover, send Jen Dover over. So I figured I was liking these 4 pieces for a while. That Camerarite's becoming one of my favorites. That's the last palm. Not sure when we're going to be getting that back in. I just talked about the properties. I'll run through that palm stone one more time with the properties. Connected to your crown and third eye. Helps to enhance your intuition, your inner wisdom, that inner knowing, your spiritual awareness, and it helps remove or release, not remove, but helps you release those emotional blockages such as anger or guilt. It cuts through the mental fog and brings clarity into practical situations. So again, this is just a short little vibe video, sending out the good vibes to everybody. I figured I pulled a card in the first live, I'll pull a card in this one, and we're open till 8 o'clock, so there's another hour and a half. Come on down. I love this, especially when we're talking about the Camerarite and removing those blockages. Express yourself creatively. Start something new today. And a lot of people, I ask that question, like, what's your creative outlet? Especially when, like, root chakra stuff comes up. What creative pursuit do you feel drawn to? I just love this deck. I love the imagery. It's the number 9. 9's been coming out a lot. Express yourself creatively. Start something new. What creative pursuit do you feel drawn to? And a lot of people, their first instinct is to say nothing. And then the longer they think about it, they're like, oh, well, you know, I do like this and I do like that. So that's doing something you're passionate about, creative. That's part of self-care. And self-care is so important. Always remember, self-care is never selfish. And I will see you all soon. That's it. Just those 4 quick little crystals. Beautiful skulls. This awesome Camerarite, $35. Come on down and see us at Venus Moon. Be sure to check out our schedule. We've got all kinds of fun stuff for Pride this month. So stop on in. Be a better you tomorrow. See you soon.